Ha!
Welcome to the Loud Spot on the Pantheon Podcast Network. I am Diego from the Asylum Radio Network. With us today, Sleep Signals. Let's go.
Yo, thanks.
Oh no! Oh boy! Ah, here it comes! The motherfucking loud spot!
With me today, as always, co-host Kyler, right? And me in the big boy chair.
You're doing it.
Where's Sebastian? Right? Sebastian's not with us this evening, but I have the answers right here. The world wants to know. I think me and Sebastian are tight enough to just let everybody know he is actually recovering from penis reduction surgery. And I have a quote right here from Sebastian, text message. Quote, dude, I'm just tired of not being able to wear my bicycle shorts like the rest of the boys when we pickleball in the park.
Micro penis. Yes.
I wish I felt that pain. With us today, Sleep Signals, metalcore band out of Minneapolis, Minnesota. We got Grant. What up, bro? How you doing?
I'm doing really good, man. Just out here on tour, living the life. I'm in a restaurant right now, just bumming off some Wi-Fi.
Nice. Now, we eating, or we just chilling right now? We're just gonna give the appearance that we're eating just to get the Wi-Fi. I mean, I do it all the time.
I did eat earlier. I had some barbecue. It's pretty good.
Okay. Well,
what kind of restaurant is it? I just see a bunch of frames.
It's like it's called Mission Barbecue. I don't know. It's just like old school barbecue. It's pretty good.
Are you like a dry rub dude, or do you like you want it running down your arms and you? Because
I want to be able to. I need to like take a shower after I eat. That's what I like.
My man.
I don't even eat meat on a bone. You guys are sick. It's like eating your arm.
What did you just say? You don't eat meat on a bone?
No, that's disgusting. I cannot even handle watching people eat chicken wings. You guys are gross.
So that was going to be my next question. So you're a boneless. You're not a bone in.
Yeah, my son loves wings, and it literally makes me gag every time.
Grant, we're going to sway the vote right now. Bone in, boneless.
Definitely bone in for sure.
God.
Sorry.
There it is. There it is. We could practically end the show right there.
Traditional.
Producer Sam, as always, down here.
You're outvoted now.
Whatever. You're always mad.
3-1. 3-1. We enjoy a good bone in.
I'll be my own. That's okay. Independent woman.
Okay. Get it.
Okay.
Get it. So you guys are currently on tour right now. The Sinking Ships Tour Part 2 began April 6th, wrapping up May 14th. How's that been going so far?
Oh, man, it's been so crazy. The show's been really good. It's just so great to be out here and like just meeting all the new fans and seeing old faces too. Just the shows have been rocking. We've been playing Fearless, our new single, having a blast playing that every single night, having a really good time.
How's these crowds been?
It's been really good, man. You can't win them all. Sometimes the weekday shows aren't too strong, but it's been really good.
Nice. And so this is prime time right now. It's almost going into summertime. Some of the weather's shit everywhere like it is here where I'm at in Nashville, but people are wanting to get out. We're going to get to the shows. This is our third year back out to where we can enjoy these fucking shows. Then we get into festival season, and you guys are doing it right. You got new music. You got a new single, Fearless, playing right now. So give me a little info. We're gonna play that video a little bit later on, but just give me some background.
Sick.
Fearless.
So Fearless was shot in a pretty badass studio in St. Louis. We got dressed up and got put a bunch of black paint all over us and just went kind of dark with it. The song's it's a banger. A little bit more screamy, a little bit more metalcore. I don't know, just trying to take it back to our roots with the metalcore stuff.
You can tell you love this song. I see your smile. He's all about this song. That's dope.
I am, yeah.
That's cool. That's exciting.
Yes.
Yeah. We went to radio with Fireproof in 2020, and I love that song. It's a really great song. It's it's got some pop influence and stuff, but our last single, One Life, and then this single, Fearless, is definitely a little bit more metalcore. I get to do some screaming, and it's just I really get to let loose. It's pretty fun.
Nice. Nice. So with Fireproof, you mentioned back in 2020, you guys got spun on Octane. It played for a hot minute. Is that something? Are you guys putting it out there to stations, putting out their FM, XM, digital stations? I know we're
Yeah.
playing you guys right now. So
Yeah, absolutely. So Fearless actually went to radio on the 24th of April, and I believe Octane has the single. I don't know if they've spun it yet, but I think they'll probably start spinning it pretty soon. I hope.
nice.
Okay,
Nice.
so wait. I have to ask something.
Yeah.
So what was it like the first time you went to radio? Do you remember that moment where like all of a sudden you're on radio?
Yeah, I mean it's a pretty like just exhilarating feeling. I've been playing music for 20 years. Started a band when I was 10,
Yes.
and just like grinding every day for like 20 years. Just not giving up on my dreams, and finally get to the point where you're like on the radio and stuff is it's a very surreal feeling.
That's so cool.
Yes. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So what's some spare time? A lot of us don't have the downtime, but what's some spare time things? Like, what do you like to get out and do? What's your thing that you do? I guess we wouldn't call it a guilty pleasure hobby, but what's your guilty pleasure hobby? You got one?
Yeah, I got lots of hobbies, man. I like to do like outdoorsy stuff. I actually like really enjoy racing amateur motocross, and everyone in my band, I could tell, probably just hates it when I do that because I could easily just break an arm or something and not be able to tour.
Yeah.
But I do try and be as safe as I possibly can. But yeah, other than racing, I do a lot of trail riding and camping. As soon as this tour is over, I got a week straight blacked out. I'm going to the dunes with my family. We're all gonna be riding dirt bikes and stuff. It's gonna be sick.
Yes.
Yeah. Other than dirt biking, and do rock climbing. I don't know, just getting out and camping and being outside.
Nice. So you're the guy. You're the guy of the outdoors. Like, who's your favorite motocross, BMXer, X Games of all time? Who's the king? Who's the GOAT?
Travis Pastrana for sure.
There it is,
100%.
my man. This is 2 for 2.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can't go wrong, dude. He's good at everything. He does rally car racing and everything.
Like everything he does. He could be like, I'm gonna start an extreme crocheting league, and he would start it, and he'd fucking be amazing at it. And it's not even fair, right? It's not even, but
Yeah.
Pastrana is king. He can literally do anything and everything.
Yeah, he's a badass.
Go ahead, Sam.
I would hate to be his mom. Like, can you imagine the fear of like every time he goes outdoors, like what is going to happen?
But I mean, you got to think about it. Like, it's what we used to do back in the day, though. But now it's everybody be careful. But we used to go out and just do what they would call crazy shit now. But it was just normal to us growing up.
Yeah. Yeah. I grew up like in the woods in a log cabin, like no TV. I was outside climbing trees, falling out of trees, riding dirt bikes, like
falling out of trees.
Yeah. Totally. Like you just, I don't know, eating rocks and stuff. Come on. Like,
there's like still rocks in this knee right here. Still rocks in this knee right there. Skateboarding, all that good shit. Couldn't do it. Wasn't great at it. It hurt, but it was still fun.
Yeah.
You got outside. It's the
good old days, man.
That's it, bro. That's it. Go ahead, Sam.
Now, what sand dunes are you? I'm probably sure I'm lagging behind, but what sand dunes are you guys?
Yeah, so we're gonna go to Coos Bay, Oregon. It's kind of like Central Oregon on the West Coast, and there's like 40 miles of sand dunes. It's massive. It's awesome.
Hell yeah, dude.
I thought you were
I was
yelling
hoping
at
you said
me.
Imperial sand dune. No, I was saying, hey, I got a question.
I was like, what did I do?
That's
I'm
our
just
old
sitting
school
here
way of, I
quiet.
got a
Damn it.
question.
That's it. That's what. Yeah, I seen it. I seen just a little wag, and I was like, all right, we get him in. We got to get him in. Got to get
No,
him in.
Yeah, I actually
But I
live
was
in
looking-
Washington State.
I was looking at my.
He's got a bad lag, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. He's like,
That's
so,
why
so
I thought he was yelling at me. There, bye.
you live in Washington State?
Yeah, I live in Washington State, so like y'all were asking about where I'm going to the dunes. So I got family that's coming up from California and family that's coming down from Washington. We're all going to meet in Oregon and go to the dunes. So
What part of California is your family?
Northern California. I don't know, probably like an hour north of Sacramento.
In the house.
I'm right there. I'm
Yeah,
in Woodland.
that's locals,
Nice.
and I'm originally from the Bay Area. I live in Nashville now, but yeah, that's so you've hit Pismo, then I take it.
That's what I was thinking.
What's that?
Have you ever been to Pismo Beach? Hit the dunes there?
I have not.
Bro,
What?
checklist. Once you take down this summer, next summer, put it on the board. Pismo.
Yeah,
we'll meet you
Pismo's
out
the
there.
best.
Dune buggies, everything. Let's go.
Oh yeah, dude, that would be
Sand
dope.
Mountain. Remember Sand Mountain?
Yep. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back with Grant from Sleep Signals.
Time is everything, and convenience and quality matter the most. Now, you have an affordable, nationwide, online medical solution for over 50 services in which you can be treated by a board-certified doctor from the comfort of your home. For only $49.99, your doctor appointment is taken care of via telehealth. Quick and easy, Jiffy Doctor is here to serve you with excellence, with same-day appointments as well as discounted prescriptions. We treat services from sinus infections, common colds, anxiety, insomnia, birth control, dermatology, erectile dysfunction, STDs, and women and men's health treatments. Sign up today for $49.99 and have your prescriptions delivered to your home if you choose. Jiffy Doctor has served tens of thousands of happy patients, and we are happy to now serve you. JiffyDoctor.com, your new, convenient, and affordable medical solution. Stay home, stay safe, and avoid the wait. JiffyDoctor.com.
And we're back, and of course, joining us, Grant from Sleep Signals. They've got new music. They're on tour. He's already declared that he's a crazy mofo. He loves the BMX. He's going to Pismo next year because we already talked about it. And he promised he's going to meet us all out there. I want to get before we get into your music video for the new single. I got something I want to talk about because it hits home for me. I heard that you guys got kicked out of not only a Walmart parking lot, but a Planet Fitness parking lot. Is this true?
Yeah.
Do tell.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, being on tour, you sleep in a Walmart parking lot somewhere and you go to Planet Fitness to shower and work out and stuff. And it's generally never a problem. But for whatever reason in Spokane, Washington, maybe they just have like a really bad homeless problem there. But we got kicked out of both Walmart and Planet Fitness parking lots in the same day. They literally thought we were homeless, and we're like, dude, we're like, do you even know how much this bus and trailer costs? You know how much gear we have here? Like, we're not homeless. Like, what's the deal?
I don't get that either, because like I have maybe Walmart I understand, but Planet Fitness, like I was just in your building. I've been there too. Walmart, not the same night, but going out. I'm a cheapskate. If I don't have to do motel room, I won't. We'll kick it back, put an inflatable raft in the back of the SUV, kick it, whatever. Go to Planet Fitness, maybe work out if you feel like it. Definitely get your tan on, because I do that. I do that sort of thing. And then you shower, then getting kicked out of a Planet Fitness, I pay my $26 a month. Don't make me go reuse the hydro bed. Like, what the hell, man? Yeah.
I mean, we got the band plus 2 crew, so we got 7 paying Planet Fitness members, and they're trying to kick us out.
Not having it. Not having it. So, like I said before, brand new single, Fearless. You got a music video that goes with it. We're about to see it right now. Right there was new tunes from Sleep Signals. It's called Fearless. Badass tune. Very badass tune. Join us right now from Sleep Signals is Grant. He's at a random barbecue spot in the middle of undisclosed area. They shut it down for him. That's when you know you're a rock star, bro. Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
Dude, they legit just gave me a huge bag of food. Like they're closed and they just gave me a bunch of food.
I'm like living vicariously through you right now because I'm going to eat a granola bar here in about 20 minutes and think about all the food you stored.
Got a
Love it.
margarita.
I love it. So, Kyler, what do you think about the video?
I think it was very scary. I hate horror movies, and you guys killed the scary factor. Like Slenderman looking things. Like it literally crawled my skin. So you guys were going for a vision, and you definitely scared the shit out of me because I don't like scary things. But that makeup, like, how long did that take you guys to put on and take off?
Yeah, it definitely took a while. We had a makeup artist on site, and I don't know, probably took like
Must
30,
be nice.
30 or 30 or 45 minutes per person. It definitely took longer to get all of it off. Like especially Robert, our vocalist. He's like covered basically from head to toe with this like black goo. We called it like zombie blood or whatever. So like we went to the hotel and like we all showered and like the after we were done, like the entire shower was like so gross. It was just stained black and we felt so bad. We're like,
together?
no.
I'm all, ooh, spill. What is going on?
No. Yeah, I mean, we're like, man, I hope these people don't like charge us for like a new bathtub or something.
Right?
The cleanup fee. So,
right?
That would suck to be the housekeeper to walk in and be like, what the hell do I have to do?
Could you imagine just going,
No.
oh, shit.
Yeah, what the heck happened in here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Jeez. So Spencer from Ice 9 Kills quoted by saying that you guys have the same DIY hustle ethic that Ice 9 Kill has had. So just detail a little bit of that. Like what DIY? We all, this is the era, right? The DIY era for music, for everything, for TikTokers like Kyler, like for radio station owners like myself. Like DIY is the way to go. Not the only way to go, but that's the path you guys have chosen. So just give me a little insight on that.
Yeah, man. Being a DIY artist is definitely it's definitely hard. There's pros and cons to everything, right? But like we book our own tours, we book our own music videos and come up with our own scripts, and we don't really want a label telling us what we can and cannot do, and we want to be able to tour when we want to tour and go where we want to go. So there's a lot of freedoms that come along with that, but you don't have management telling you what to do and how to do it. So it really takes a lot of hard work, and you got to get the entire band involved, so you can be a well-oiled machine to get stuff done. So just like posting on social media every day and trying to come up with like solid content across all the different platforms is a big task, so there's definitely it's a lot of hard work, but I would say it's very rewarding. Like we're always just trying to, yeah,
it's all yours. Nobody else is gonna take it.
Yeah, and we're just always trying to figure out how we can grow and how we can be better, and just constantly researching what's working right now and how can we improve. It's a lot of research.
So yeah, 2021, very well documented, the bus wreck.
Yeah,
just get into a little bit of that as much as you want to or can or whatever, and then like just where was the decision making on, or was there ever a question of when we get back on the road, or if we would ever get back on the road, or just getting restarted as a whole? Like give us as much as you'd like to on that.
Yeah, for sure. Can you guys still hear me? I don't know why my camera is off.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Yeah. So, the bus crash in 21 was obviously just like pretty devastating. We lost everything, and we were all in the hospital for like 14 months, and just recovering at our own pace. Um, like we still like everything's wrapped up in a court case. It's a multi-level complicated thing, and like we haven't seen it like any money from insurance or anything, and I mean it's been almost 2 years now, so um, after we started healing up and stuff, we started really asking the question, you know, can we do this? Can we get back out on the road? And if we choose to get back out there, what does that look like for us? And then bigger question is, how do we even do that? Because, you know, we got to purchase all of our gear, you know, we got to ante up on all of our merchandise, and we got to get back into a room with each other and see if we can play. I mean, just because there's so much trauma from what happened. So we didn't even set foot in a room with each other for, I don't know, like a year and a half. Um, just because like we, you know, we're all kind of spread out between the Northwest, between Washington, Oregon, and then our drummer lives in Arizona. Uh, so, um, yeah, it was very difficult, but we decided to at least start practicing again, and we had to buy a bunch of gear, and it took like months and months to get all the gear from like Sweetwater and Guitar Center. Um, we had to buy a trailer and blah blah, and like we decided to book 8 shows in the Pacific Northwest just to get our feet wet and to see if we could do it again. And just stepping foot inside a bus again was traumatizing, and getting back out there and, you know, just trying to sleep in a bus was terrifying. So we did those 8 shows, and you know, we were dealing with our own traumas at that time, and we decided to do we did 10 more shows that year. So we completed 2022 playing 18 shows in the Pacific Northwest, and we're like, okay, let's you know, let's book a little bit longer tour. So we did another tour that was like, I don't know, like 15 dates or something like that, and we just kind of progressively were growing back to kind of where we were. So like now we're out on tour. This tour is like 6 weeks long, and I mean we're all dealing with it in our own way, you know, with what happened to us.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
I don't think I could get back on a bus. I mean, I would be terrified. So the fact that you guys are back on that bus, that shows a lot. Like you guys are really determined. So that's pretty badass of you guys, because I wouldn't do it. No.
Yeah, it takes a lot. Yeah, there's I just couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine. And like this, the outcry support for the band, and you know, I just seeing from afar what I see, I couldn't imagine personal level, you know, all the everything that you guys got as far as the, you know, the well wishes and just this the support overall. It really just shows, like as I always say, everybody says rock is dead, nobody listens or sees. We all see, and we're all a big family in this rock community. And no matter if your favorite band's fucking AC/DC and rock, or you're fucking Limp Bizkit and rock, it's a rock family. And so it just, you know, it's really, really cool to see.
Yeah. I mean, on that note, after the bus crash, we saw just so much support from the scene. You know, some of the bigger bands that we supported back in 2018, they were commenting on our social media and stuff, and a couple of them even donated to our GoFundMe and stuff. Like,
No.
yeah, like,
Who? Spill. Who was the one that you were like, yes? I want to
um,
know.
I don't. I guess it's okay to tell people, but
It's public.
yeah,
It's on there.
Ice Nine Kills, and Atreyu helped us out a little bit.
That's
You know,
awesome.
and just to see them on there and like just, you know, donating a little bit to our GoFundMe was incredible.
Very awesome. That's very,
I
very
would have been
awesome.
a fangirl. Oh my God. You see, I made it, Mom. I would have Snapchatted that one.
Yeah, those guys are they're really solid dudes.
That's
Hell yeah.
good.
Hell yeah. If you're just now joining us, hopefully you've been here with us the entire time. We got Grant from Sleep Signals, brand new single, Fearless. Let us know everywhere where it's at. Where's it playing? Where can we find it? Where's it gonna be playing? All that stuff. Floor is yours.
Yeah, man. It's on all the streaming platforms, and we just went to radio with that single 2 weeks ago. So if you got a local rock station, please call into your rock station and ask for them to play Fearless. That's huge for an independent artist like us. In Octane too. Octane is huge. I believe they have the single, but they haven't spun it yet. We'd really like to get on the test drive. That would be so huge for us. Just like, being an independent artist and not having any sort of backing from a label is very hard to go up against, these bigger bands that have budget for this kind of stuff. So if you really love the song, just request it at radio.
Very awesome. Very awesome. Once again, thank you, Grant. It's been very awesome. Come back anytime. Sebastian will probably be back healing from his. Yeah, that's right. We're coming out to Pismo. Yeah, we're all going to meet in Pismo. Thank you, everybody that's tuned in. Thank you, Pantheon Podcasts. It's going to wrap it up for us. Well wishes to Sebastian on his recovery from penis reduction surgery. Them shorty shorts are going to look good on you when you're pickleballing, my guy. That's it. Take us home.
This is the Loud Spot outro by Nothing Short of Tragic. Is this all talk with no action? No. Is this my thoughts with distraction? No. Is this what I bought that's in fashion? Or is this the Loud Spot with Sebastian? Yes. Does Nothing Short of Tragic have his back again? Yes. Does everything that's good really have to end? Yes. A pimp host has to pimp show, so to get more episodes, make an order, this is over.